Live on YouTube, and then we're going to start the show for real. Good morning, YouTube, and good morning, TikTok. You are watching live with LWL, Lindsay with love. Welcome to the show. Today is February 28th, 2025. Tomorrow is March 1st, 2025. Holy cow, I'm here to transform your life. I will do that by reminding you how powerful you are every single day. I will teach you your energy so you can release your limiting beliefs, reprogram your subconscious mind to success, to joy, to happiness, so you can actually manifest it all using your natural energy, because that is what you came here to do. So welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. If you're new, say hello in the chat, please. It's so helpful for me to know who is new in the club. All right. Hello and good morning to everybody that's here so far. Vindy, Yachts, Brandy, Dizzy, Daffodil, Just Jules. Oh boy, I have no idea. Witsu Witten. Shay Shay, good morning, Shay Shay. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Sarah on YouTube. Good morning, VIP Deborah on YouTube. Thanks for being here. And you guys, I turned into a morning person. It's official. Day 2, I'm ready for the day. Yesterday, I was sharing with you guys that I switched up my morning routine a little bit because I've been waking up extra early anyway. So I thought to myself, I'm up early. I'm going to see if I get ready before the show, and then I do the show, and then after the show, if I can get into flow state all day long. You guys, yesterday I filmed 20 videos. 20 videos. Each video had an intro and outro, a couple of plugs in the middle, and like 10 sections. 10 plus minutes of filming every single video straight for like 5 hours or something wild and crazy like that. You guys, you can drop into flow state and time will disappear. I did it yesterday. Cinnamon, looking for you on TikTok, but it's not there. That is so weird. Well, I'm here and I'm live, so, oh, there you are. There you are, Cinnamon. Now you're on both screens. I love it. Welcome to the show. VIP Jules is in the house. For those that were in the Manifesting Club last night, how the heck are you feeling this morning? Do you feel like you're ready to take on the world? Do you feel like a new person already? I feel like I quantum leapt. I feel like I'm like, here I am, Lindsay the morning person. What? I never thought those words would come out of my mouth, because your girl likes to sleep in. Well, not anymore, I guess. Not anymore. Good morning, Jules. Another Jules, Jules267, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. We're going to take a deep breath in before we start the show. Breathing in, letting it go. You are here. You are high vibrational. You are multifaceted. You are powerful. You are creative. And you are here to create your best damn life. So let's do it together. How about that? If you are, I feel so hyped, VIP Jules. I was thinking about you this morning. How did you sleep? Were you able to fall asleep? I was in Discord and I'm like, you guys, is everybody okay? What an amazing time last night. It was really beautiful. And all the new energy, it's always different every time because there's always different people that show up. But oh my gosh, so powerful. All right, guys. Let's get on with the show. VIP Deborah says, I was buzzing through that whole manual fasting session and afterwards, manifesting session, and afterwards wondering how I was going to sleep. What's the end of this sentence? I'm gonna wait. That's my guess. For those of you that have just met me for the first time, I'm Lindsay. I am somebody who I've embarked upon a spiritual awakening back in 2019. My Kundalini rose really quickly. I had a near-death experience. My father passed away. There was lots of things that happened in my life that I've overcome and transcended. I'm not going to get into all of those conversations today, but just as a quick introduction to who I am, I have dedicated myself to raising the frequency of the planet. And it's taken many forms since I started on my journey, but most recently what I've realized that I've come to do is help people really break out of their limiting beliefs and really help them understand their energy in an easy way to truly change your life. And yesterday, my higher self had a really powerful conversation with me and told me that I'm actually helping people break their family and generational kind of traumas and helping them heal. So when I was like, well, tell me how I'm doing that, right? Like, okay. Well, obviously I'm going to be the first multimillionaire in my family. That's the expectation for myself. And my family, we were raised very much on like, you know, working really hard and having some beers after work and going to bed and doing it on repeat. And I've broken out of that cycle as well. So, and of course, other things. I started thinking this morning, I was like, okay, I need to revisit like the sins, like the the sins based on the Bible. Now, I'm not a religious person, but I think religious texts are energetic texts, and so we can learn a lot from them. And I was thinking, like, what have I overcome? I've overcome self-worth issues. I've overcome respect issues. I've overcome insecurities, jealousies. That's a lot already. I found my discipline, so that's a powerful one. So I'm thinking like I'm bossing up in this lifetime, because I think when I transition, like when I go to view my life and all the things I've already done from a karma perspective, like what more am I going to have to do? So anyway, I think about those things in this lifetime, because remember, we have a billion lifetimes. Well, maybe not a billion. We have multiple lifetimes, but this is the one you're remembering and living in right now, so you might as well make the most of it. Because then when you go to the next one, you don't have to do all the same shit again. How tiring is that? That's why people are exhausted. Like, oh, I'm so exhausted. It's like, yeah, because you've been living the same life on repeat because you're not learning your lessons. So I'm here to remind you how powerful you are. You can overcome anything. You can break free out of any toxic cycle that you think you are stuck in. That you think, keyword, you are stuck in. If you are interested in hanging out with me and powerful people, join the Cosmic Collective. Click the link in my bio. Click number 2 once you get to my website. Joe, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Good morning, Sasha. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Spicy Lindsay today, VIP Catherine says. You know, I think it's like, Lindsay's gonna get a little bit, I don't want it to be like that I'm sassy, but I also like, I do my best to like allow my full personality to shine, but I also like, you know, it's important to read the room and like be mindful, because sometimes people are gonna get triggered or whatever. So, and I'm live, right? And it's not like I'm Oprah. Nobody's like, this is what you say today. It's like, girl, this is what you're talking about. Shit. All right. VIP Jewel says, it took me a while. Fell asleep around midnight. Gonna go to sleep this morning. You're still buzzing, VIP Deborah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you got some rest. VIP Jewel says, I drank my moon water this morning. So did I. I'm almost done with it. And it was so cold, it zapped me awake. Same. I was like, yes, this feels so good. Oh my gosh. Let's get on with the show, you guys. Let's get on with the show. Spicy Lindsay is my favorite. Okay, well, good. Mad Mama, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Maybe I should be a little spicier a little more often then. You know, it is the red hair after all. Yes, Spicy Lindsay. You guys are funny. Okay, let's go. Let's go for real. Horsefly, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I was talking to my higher self today, as I do every morning. I got my steps in, you guys. Holy cow, what a morning. I've already gotten 2 miles of steps in. I got ready for the day. I made my bed, did the dishes, what was a little bit left over from snacking last night. I like did all the things, I feel like. I haven't meditated yet, but that will come after the show. But after the show, I'm gonna drop into flow state. I have 6 more videos to film. I filmed 20 videos yesterday, holy cow. That was crazy. And then I was like, Lindsay, you know what's really awesome? You just broke your own comfort zone. You just broke out of a barrier. Now you know, Lindsay, now you know that you can film 20 plus videos in a day. Now you know. Well, that kind of sucks, because now I'm like, well, if I film less and my goal is 20, then like, come on, live up to your own standards, right, girl? Jen, thank you for the heart me. You guys, heart me's are super helpful, so thank you for that. Thank you for the follow, Jen. VIP Catherine says, I drank mine too, dropped one and it broke, so redid it before the sun came up. Oh no. Well, you know, maybe there's some sort of symbolism in that, but let's not think too deep into it. Jen, thank you for the roses. Yeah, gifts help you guys. Gifts, heart me's, and engagement is helpful now for me on TikTok to play the game correctly. So I appreciate, before we start all of this, I appreciate your engagement. I appreciate your follows. I appreciate all of it. Thanks for being here. Lindsay with Love would not be what it is without you. So thank you for entering into my vortex. I hope you enjoy it. You're going to get wrapped up in it. Welcome to my world. Cinnamon, VIP Cinnamon, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Beautiful. This stuff is my shit. Jen, all right, you're in the right place then. All right, let's go. So I was talking to my higher self, and my higher self said something really interesting. It's not anything new, but like it was one of those things that's integrated now into my being because my higher self and I are talking about it, right? So Jules, thank you, VIP Jules, for the hand hearts. So basically, you have an idea, intellectually you understand the idea, but do you ever have this moment where you're like, I understand, and people are talking to me about it, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense in my brain. Thank you, VIP Deborah, for the manifesting hands. I appreciate it. It's like, that makes sense in my brain. But then one day you're sitting there and having another conversation with another person. It's kind of the same conversation. And then you're like, oh my gosh. And all of a sudden it's like, whoosh. It's like that. It literally feels like that. And you're like, I get it now. Holy cow. And you feel like kind of mind blown. It's like an epiphany energy. You're like, holy cow. Whoa. That's how I felt this morning. And then I was like, well, damn, like I kind of already knew this. And of course you know it, your brain knows it, but now it's in your world. It's in your energy. It's in your aura. So this is what they told me. They said, if you are doing something, always decide what the end result will be first. They said, what is the point of doing anything without an end result? And I was like, that's valid. And then I was thinking, like, am I going a little bit too far into like hustle culture? Because I'm not a hustler, you guys, I'm a flower, okay? I go with the flow, I listen to my higher self, it tells me what to do, I do it, my life is brilliant because of it. So I'm not a hustler. We're not hustling. Hustling is very tiring and you will go into burnout mode and then you're screwed, okay? So don't do that. So they said, what's the point of doing anything without an end result? So then I started thinking like, I don't know, spiritual people might not like this conversation. They said, if people argue with you or they kind of have some like initial kind of like, ugh, I don't want to hear that, kind of a bit of a trigger or catalyst, they said, tell them that if they do nothing intentionally, right? So first they're saying, what's the point of doing anything without an end result? And then people say, yeah, but what about just like resting or whatever? And they said, if you do nothing intentionally, that's called meditating. And even meditating has an end result, which is a quiet mind. And in order to hear the guidance of your higher self, right? Right? So I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, and then I was thinking like, yeah, but some people don't meditate and they're still not gonna like this conversation. So then they said, or they are being. So say you're just resting. You are simply resting. You're not doing anything. You're sitting at your window. My mom likes to do this, watching the birds, right? You're bird watching. So even then the end result is you're watching birds, but whatever, you're just being, right? Maybe you're in an empty room staring at the ceiling. And they said, even being has an end result, and that end result is a calming of the nervous system. So no matter what, there is an end result for whatever you do. And if you choose the end result first, there's power in that coming to life, right? We've been learning from Neville Goddard. We've been learning from Jim Rohn. We've been learning from, I mean, everybody. The list is limitless at this point. Let me get caught up with the comments really quickly. Rosie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. If you flow, you're a flower spirit science. A flower spirit science. Huh, Jen? What? Thank you for sharing the live, Sasha. All right, we don't have any too many comments. VIP Jewel says, my higher self responded to me for the first time during my meditation this morning. I was like, okay, go girl. Yeah, it's a powerful thing when you start to talk to your higher self. It's a powerful thing because you don't make decisions. I don't make decisions. My higher self told me yesterday, you're going to get this many done. I tried to push myself a little bit further, but my higher self was like, Lindsay, just chill. Just like, let it be what it is today. Tomorrow's a new day. You're going to come in with fresh eyes. You've got manifesting club tonight. There was other things I had going on. I have the wildest ringing in my ears. So I'm just going to say, go up, up, up. Let it be. Ooh, gone. If you get ringing in your ears, go up, meet the frequency, or dial it down. If you flow, you're a flower. Oh, flower. Got it. Okay, thank you. VIP Cinnamon says, dropping all the gems today. Yeah, well, welcome to the show every single day. This is what we do. Got it. Thank you, Cinnamon, VIP Cinnamon, for the chat. VIP Deborah says, up. Yep, I went up. It went away. Mad Mama says, I feel I get messages when I'm in between sleeping and awake. That's because you are in theta state, and that's the state of hypnosis, and that is the state where you are the most able to reprogram your subconscious mind. And Mad Mama, your intuition is on because we're about to talk about it like literally in 2 seconds. So perfect timing. VIP Aaron, welcome to the show. Oh my gosh, you guys are popping today on a Friday morning. Gracious greetings, Kiki Law. Welcome to the chat on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Okay, so they said, so then I was like, yeah, that's true. Because every action has a reaction. Everybody's heard that before. And it's the law of cause and effect. First something happens, and then something happens because of it. And then that thing that happens because of it is now the catalyst, the cause for the next thing to happen. And then it's just boop, 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 boop. And then all of a sudden your life is just like straight popping and you're like, holy cow, I created this. Because I just did this one thing, right? And then I did it again, and then that caused me to do this, and then that caused me to do this, and then da-da-da-da-da-da. You guys, we've completed the first stage of the team quest. Team cheers have been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Woo! I have no idea. I really got to figure out the game of TikTok. Made it, VIP Aaron says. It's so good, VIP Catherine says. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and rewatch this, trying to teach at school. I see. Brenda, welcome back to the chat. Thanks for being here again, my friend. I always ask to go up now. Thank you. You're welcome. You've got this. All right. Thank you for all of the gifts, you guys. I'm going to keep the show going on a Friday. So then I saw a TikTok video, it was 8 minutes, and it said quantum leap, how to quantum leap. And I was like, you better believe I'm watching that for only 8 minutes. And then I put it on 2 times speed. So really it was way shorter than 8 minutes. Well, I only put it on 2 times speed like halfway through because it was going so slow and it was so boring. Okay. The man is Bruce Lipton. He's a brilliant person. I've only read one of his books, but I know of him otherwise. But the book I read was like, I mean, this is really powerful stuff. He was straight scientist. Like, I am a scientist. There is no such thing as spirituality. Like, scientist. And then his whole life turned upside down one day. And he started having all these like wild revelations around his science and the work he was doing. Anyway, his story goes on in this crazy journey where now I guess maybe I don't know what he would call himself, maybe a spiritual scientist. I don't really know. I don't like labels anyway. Like, it's so hard, right? Because like we're everything always. But he's super brilliant. And he basically figured out that we program our biology through our beliefs, right? And we kind of all know that intuitively, but he like scientifically freaking proved it. Like, he was like, the mitochondria is not the brain of the cell, it's the cell membrane, the membrane. And I was like, what? Like, I'll have to read the book 45 times, honestly, 'cause sometimes I was just like zoning out. I was like, I'm reading, but I don't even know what this is saying. Super powerful information nonetheless. And I got the gist of it, which is we can program ourselves, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for becoming a VIP, Duchess of Happiness. Welcome to the club. VIP Mel Al, we did miss you last night. Happy birthday to your mama, though. You can always catch it on replay, you guys. The replay will be up like after the show. It just needs to process. So no worries. You can always catch on replay. The energy was so powerful. So catch it on replay. All right. Bruce Lipton says that your thoughts are broadcast out into the world. That's why when spiritual people come together in circles, in moon circles, in like, let's all meditate together at this time and send this energy out, it's because they understand that we're all energetically connected, and I am one antenna. I am one broadcasting system. But if I have VIP Deborah next to me and VIP Aaron next to me, and I have VIP Jules next to me, and VIP Mal Al is there, and VIP Catherine is there, and we've got everybody's in the club is there, we become a giant antenna and we're all focused in. That's why the Manifesting Club works. That's why it works, because we're all at one singular time sending powerful energy. Bex is probably in this chat and I miss saying hi. Good morning, Bex, if you're here. That's why it works. We all send energy together at the same time. If you are interested in joining the Manifesting Club, I am going to be sending out, I'm going to be promoting it on like one day right before the doors open again. So each month you'll have 2 chances to join. It's an $11 a month subscription and we manifest together twice a month. So it's like $5.50 for you to change your freaking life. Now, if you really want to go for it and actually truly change your life, like really quickly, all day, every day with me, you need to join the Cosmic Collective. It's the only place you get direct access to me. The only place. It was a crazy high vibration. VIP Jules said, like physically vibrating. Yeah, it's your energy, right? Liberty Lover, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for all of the gifts, you guys. Bex, I knew you were here, girl. Sasha says, I need to join. Yes, you should. Whoop, there it is. TV broke, but signal's still there. Jen says, I've got dreams to manifest. VIP Mel says, I was taught I'd be fat because my parents were jeans. I'm 111 pounds. I'm 40. Love Bruce. Yeah, jeans are crap. Jeans are crap. He says that science is proving this. You know, we have quantum physics, which is basically proven that there is a field, right? So what is it? He's like, it's the thing that spiritual people have understood this entire time, but science has refused to like pay attention to, which is that there is a field, a quantum field of energy around us swirling. You are energy, I am energy, I'm connected to the field, and so you're connected to me through the field, right? And then he goes on to talk about epigenetics, which is in fact the study of the fact that your genes don't control your life. That's why I tell people all the time, I think they said like 30% of your genes actually like control like whatever, your characteristics. So if I were you, I would pick the best 3 things about every single person that you are genetically connected to. Best 3 things about your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, your dad, your great-grandparents if you got to know them or about them. And boom, now you're the best version of all of them. How awesome is that? You win. I need to order the microphones, dang, for real. For real. Divine Timing says time to power up on YouTube. Yes, it is. Always. It's a good day. You guys, yesterday was a powerful new moon. Powerful new moon, and if you use the energy today, you can use it today. Yesterday was good. Today is still here, lingering. Use it. In 6 months, you'll be a new person. Inside the Cosmic Collective, you guys, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. He says that the Matrix, you know, the movie The Matrix, he says it's not a movie, it's a documentary. Well, of course, if you're spiritual, you understand that as well too, right? If you understand energy, you understand what they're doing when they're showing us these things on TV programming. He says that every human in the first 7 years is kind of in like a download state of hypnosis. When children between the ages of 0 to 7, they have a lower consciousness than, say, adults. And they're living in theta state. Theta state is the state where you can go into where people are hypnotized and their subconscious reprogramming is changed. That's why for all these years, I think there's religious people that say, he says, give me a child for 7 years and I will show you the man. Hello, give me somebody for 7 years from 0 to 7, I will program them. This is who you are. This is how powerful you are. This is everything. And then boom, you're about to be popping off the best person ever in the whole world. But instead, people don't want to believe this information, or they are just not accessing this information. They haven't been introduced to this information. And so they're programming little kids the wrong way. I shouldn't say the wrong way. They're doing the best they can, but they're maybe not doing, they're doing a bit of a disservice to the children by saying like, oh, you didn't do good enough. Get better grades. You're not smart. You know, you're chubby. You're whatever. Like, what? Literally what? Can I share the video? This video, this 8-minute video, I can, yeah. I mean, it's all of what I'm saying, but yeah, I can share it. First 7 years in theta, yep, exactly. VIP Deborah says, yes, I've known that for a long time about the Matrix. I think I've watched it 4 times, all of them, yeah. It's the Matrix. He said the Matrix is not a movie, it's a documentary. The Matrix, you know the movie The Matrix? I woke up at 4 a.m. with so much energy. Okay, let's keep going. Welcome to the chat from Korea. Oh my gosh, so cool. We are international, baby. Look at that. I knew I would be international. I'm already international. I've been working with people all around the world for many years, but it's always good to like really like have some confirmation, right? Oh my gosh. I mean, my son is in the 9th house, you guys. I'm meant to be international. It's not like it's some like luck or whatever. It's like this is in my blueprint. I am meant to be internationally known. Let's see what happens. You are amazing. Thank you, Jen. So are you. Lady Go Diver says, I feel like a badger on acid last 3 days. Energies are amazing. What does that even feel like? What? That's funny. Okay. He says, Bruce Lipton said that they do, like he does speeches and whatever, right? He goes around the country and teaches people about this. And he says that in some of his shows or some of the audience, they do what's called like a love test. And he says they hook them up. They must hook them up to some sort of machine, like brain scanning machines or something. And he says that 80 to 90% of adults, they call it the love programming, a test for love programming. Do you genuinely love yourself? He says 80 to 90% of adults don't test positive. The what? Literally what? So, if you are one of those people, you do not have to out yourself in the comments. This is just a conversation. It's an awareness building. This is what I'm doing, is I help you with awareness to understand where there might be some hiccups in your energetic strength, okay? If you're like, holy crap, that's me, hang out with me. I will not fail you. If you allow me to change your life, I will help you do that. Yeah, The Biology of Belief is the book. Sorry, if somebody was asking for the book, it's called The Biology of Belief. You remind me of rainbows. Strange comment, I know. Well, I'll take it. That's beautiful. Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. You're like a dopamine hit for me. Well, welcome. Jen, welcome. Loving your glow. Wow, Sasha says. VIP Deborah's mind is blown. Franny, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. For those of you that are enjoying this, make sure to follow. I do go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if this is the first time you've ever met me, this is the vibe. The vibe is let's change our life by understanding our energy. It's not that hard to do, you guys. It takes a second it takes repetition. Neville Goddard teaches us, Bruce Lipton teaches us, Bob Proctor teaches us, Grandma Dolores teaches us, everybody. Do you know Dolores Cannon? I just call her Grandma Dolores now, and everyone's like, who the heck are you talking about? But it could be my grandma too, because she's also a Dolores. I think that's a nice synchronicity. Anyway, I'm obsessed with my grandma. She's awesome. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Mo. P and L Apothecary, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Michelle, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. For those of you that are really ready to truly transform your lives, it's actually a really powerful day, because tomorrow I'm going to be dropping a new spiritual lesson inside of my community, number one. And number two, a lot of us inside of the community are embarking together upon a 6-month journey. Now, you guys won't believe it when I tell you, but I saw another YouTube video today from Jim Rohn, and he was like, the 1-month plan to success. And I was like, ah, Jim Rohn, you taught us in another video that 1 month was not the option, and 1 year was not the option, 6 months was. But in the video, he is very clear, and he says, it's the 1 month will start to propel you to success. And I said, okay. Wait a minute, we can do this in 1 month? You guys, in 6 months, I will be a different person. I expect that, because 6 months ago, Lindsay was a different person too. And now this version is different. So I'll be popping off in 6 months. 6 months is gonna go by whether you do something about it or not, by the way. So you might as well boss up and remember that you are the boss of time. Time is an employee of yours. I really need to create those videos, you guys, on how to create time, because that was such good energy. That was such good channeled like message. Holy cow, I'm still mind blown about that. You are the boss of time. It's your employee. Just like your subconscious is your employee. You file things away and it's like, okay, this is the reality we're creating. You tell time. Today I'm going to get into flow state. That's what I did yesterday. I said, I want to finish all of the YouTube videos today and at least half of the TikTok videos today. That's a lot of recording, more than I've ever done. And then time was like, okay, let's do this. My higher self is, you got this. And then boom, I dropped into flow state, and I was just like on autopilot. You'll watch the videos and they're almost identical, and I filmed every single one of them separately. There's parts that are very identical because I'm talking just about, like, say Venus in retrograde energy. That's just normal energy. But then say it lands in your 5th house. What does that mean for you? That's different, right? So a lot of it is like I'm like a robot on repeat. And I started thinking, like, I'm becoming this like machine of brilliancy, and I'm just like marching forward, and every day I march forward, and every day I get more of what I want. VIP Deborah says, I need flow state too. I have a lot of things to get done. We'll tap in, VIP Deborah. I'm going to be back in it after this as well. Yes, time works for me. It sure does. I would love to learn more about time management. Oh, the videos, you guys. When were the videos? Like 2 weeks ago? Incognito, you can go to my YouTube at I'm Lindsay with Love. Scroll into my live playlist, like my podcast playlist a couple weeks ago. It's titled Stuff About Time. You'll find it. There's, I think, 2 parts. And if you're on my YouTube, any of you listening, please do me a huge solid and just hit subscribe. I'm really trying to get this information out to people so people know how powerful they are. People, like, when you were little, was somebody like, you are powerful. You are an energetic being of power. No! Your parents were like, don't do that! Like, dang, come on, right? So help a girl out. Asand, welcome to the chat, or Asand, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's keep going with the convo. VIP Aaron says, I haven't been able to type with so many thoughts, LOL. Your voice is nice, thank you. I practice speaking from my heart chakra. Thank you for that. Thanks for the confirmation. VIP Aaron says, I made a 1-year plan, broke it down to 6 months, then 1 month for action items. Yep. VIP Aaron, I know. That's what you do, I know. I'm not gonna make a plan. You're gonna be so annoyed. Well, I will have a plan. It's a loose plan. I'm gonna do one thing every single day, and it's only gonna be for 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. Because for me, my goal is this. If I can prove to you that you only need to do something for 15 minutes a day for, say, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months to change your life, wouldn't you be like, wow, that girl freaking knows what she's talking about. Maybe I should listen to her. And maybe I should pick one thing to do for 15 months every single day. And by the way, it's not meditating, because I already do that. So it's not meditating. VIP Mel, Celeste VIP, I need your help with doing something like this. Let's go. Or let's keep going. Okay, so he says, this is Bruce Bruce Lipton, by the way, he says, every night before you fall asleep, we enter into theta state. Theta is also the state for hypnosis. Isn't it beautiful that I just learned how to hypnotize people and all about this, and now I'm receiving confirmation on a YouTube video that's totally separate, but talking about hypnosis and theta state? Isn't that so cool? The universe is like, here's, Lindsay, here's some confirmation for you that you're perfectly on your right path. Go, girl. And I'm like, yeah, He says, create a program for yourself. In other words, talk into your phone and create a video. I am powerful. I'm a happy, spiritual, healthy multimillionaire. I get everything I want quickly. I can quantum leap anytime I want. I create my reality effortlessly and easily. Money is constantly flowing to me to the point I'm chronically rich. I don't even know what to do with all the money I have. Life is so good. I am so happy. I have so much love in my heart for myself and my family and my partner and for others. And you just go on. And I dare to prosper. I'm so freaking brave. I say what I want to say. I'm following my dreams every single day. My dreams are here in this reality. They're right now. I'm living my dream life. It is so amazing. I'm proud of myself every single day. Like, I mean, you could go on forever and just say all these nice things, and then you record it. And then, okay, you say, well, it's only gonna be like a 5-minute recording because I can't talk that much. Well, here's an idea. Get a video editor for free on the internet, on your phone. There's an app, just type free video editor. I think one's called VN. That's the one I use. VN, it's free. And then you just put the video in, and then you put it in like 10 times. So you have one 5-minute video, but you did it 10 times. So now you have a 50-minute video. And then you put your earbuds in or your headphones. I don't really like those earbuds. Put your headphones on, whatever, and you go start falling asleep. And as you fall, right before you fall asleep is called theta, where the body's really relaxed. You're starting to twitch a little maybe. You're starting to close out the sound. You don't hear anymore. You're really starting to fall into it. I kind of feel it right now. It's like I can drop in so easily. And in that state, you are programming your subconscious. Your subconscious will start to record what it is you're hearing. Okay. So just program yourself every single night. I'm gonna do it. I learned it tonight. I mean, I've learned it before, but I haven't really, and I have an old video, but I'm going to tweak it, and I'm going to start tonight. And I'll report back, and I'll let you guys know how long it took me to reprogram myself, or program myself to a better state. Let's see what happens. The interesting part is you guys are listening and some of you won't do it. Why? Some of you will not do it. It's a self-worth thing. Your self-worth will dictate your manifesting power, and your manifesting power dictates your reality. So if you are struggling with self-worth, I will help you get out of that space. Join the Cosmic Collective. If you don't want to join the Cosmic Collective and hang out with me, start reading self-help books, start listening to YouTube videos, whatever you have to do to build up your own worthiness, because you came here worthy. It's just that people programmed you, or you got knocked down enough times to believe that you're not. And you've got to get your worthiness right so you can actually start manifesting everything you want. VIP Jewel says, I need to let go of the dislike of the sound of my own voice. Start programming yourself, VIP Jewels. Okay, all of you listening right now, people have commented multiple times now on my voice. Thank you guys all for the gifts. Wait, is somebody leaving? VIP Catherine, do you have to go? I'm trying to catch up to the chat. I'll catch up to the chat in a second. If people have to go, have a great day. Take a second and start to speak out loud if you're in a place. Just speak normal. Put your hand where you're feeling you're speaking from. Before I learned how to speak from my heart, I used to speak from my throat like this, and it sounded so annoying. This is an annoying voice for me. And I used to talk like this on the internet, and I used to film videos like this. Oh my gosh, are you ready to know about my astrology? Let's go! Annoying. Annoying as hell. In fact, I watch people's videos, I can hear their voice, and I'm like, you are repelling people with the way you sound. And I want to tell them that, but it's not my job. It's not my job. So, let me give you all a lesson in the power of your energy. Where are you speaking from? Feel it in your heart. I legit just laughed out loud. Yeah, I can't even watch my old videos. They're so annoying. It's like I cringe every time and I want to take them down. But I think growth and seeing the growth is beautiful. So I leave them. Okay, where are you speaking from? Put your hand on your chest and speak. Don't try to move it yet. Just feel it. Where are you speaking from here? If you are, womp womp. Okay, now. Oh, guys. Get ready. Get ready. I'm telling you. Okay, next up. Next step. Put your hand here. Right now, right now, right now, I'm speaking from right here. Put your hand right here. I get so low that I have to bring it up. Right now, I'm speaking from right here. Where is it vibrating? Put your hand on your heart. Don't do this all day, every day. It's gonna take time to bring the energy down, and you're gonna feel a little whoa, right? So it took me probably, and by the way, for those of you that know that I did this process, I did it live, and I would sit on a live for an hour every single morning, and I would keep my hand right here on my heart chakra. And those do you guys remember this? So somebody that was here for this, VIP Deborah, VIP Catherine, VIP Aaron, anybody, can you just say, yes, this is true, she did this? Okay, I used to sit here and practice speaking from my heart. Now, I'm trying to speak all the way down into my, right here. The solar plexus is like right here. It's like, it's deep. Okay, true, thank you guys, thank you Bex, thank you all. So if you want to become more magnetic in a very tangible way, train yourself to speak from your heart. You will pull people into your world. It's not manipulative. It is simply you speaking from your heart. What it's going to do as well is slow you down. Now you're more mindful of your words because you're trying to speak from your heart. So you're like, oh geez, like I can't. When you talk fast, you go way up. You get excited, it goes up, right? So when you bring it back down, you have to go slow. Now you're mindful of the words you speak. The words you speak create your reality. Do you see how this is a trickle effect? And all I did to get to that place where I'm creating my reality every single day with my words is do one small action, which is learn to speak from my heart. It trickles. That's why we don't have to blow up our lives. It doesn't have to be that you decide something and everything has to change. You pick one thing. 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, and then your whole life does really change. All right, that was a side quest lesson. Okay, let's keep going. Let me catch up with the comments. I'm gonna open up the blinds and get some light in. I'm kind of warm. My castor, I've got fuzzy slippers on. I've got a castor oil pack on high. Let me turn this thing down. Actually turn it off. All right, let's see what's going on, you guys. Let's see what's going on. Holy cow, so much to chat about. So VIP Jules, that was for you. Start training your voice. VIP Catherine. Uh-oh, VIP Catherine, are you kicking people out of the chat? Oh, thank you. Healing vibrations, Dr. Wayne Dreyer, Jason Stevenson, in case anybody wondered. Preach it, blah, blah, blah. Low vibrational, miserable people hate high vibrational people. It just is what it is. If you don't like the way I look, then you can go. I don't care. I'm living my best life. Please come at me. I'll block you. I don't care. Okay. Let's keep going. What videos do you recommend? I don't know. I don't listen to any of them. I create them myself. Oh yeah, I did. I blocked them. Thank you guys. I didn't even see the comment, so I was like not concerned. But you guys know that I worked really hard on building out my own security, and I worked really hard on being able to confidently share my knowledge I've gained through my own spiritual journey, knowledge I've gained through my own understandings and my own life experiments and experiences, not both experiences and experiments. So if somebody's gonna come weird sideways at me, I don't care. Like, let them go be miserable. That, you know what that person just did? Blasted bad karma their way. So enjoy your karma. Have a nice day. I'm going to continue to do my morning show, looking pretty and drinking my coffee, living my best life. All right, let's keep going. Thanks for having my back, you guys. Getting ready to start some somatic yoga certification. Ooh, I love that, K-Van. Somatic yoga, so amazing. Somatic exercise is so good. I needed this so bad. VIP Jewel says, I've shifted to speaking from the heart and can feel it. Need to listen to my new self, I guess. Yeah. Queen Lee, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Just C, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so you guys, doing that is like a little trick, right? It's a little trick. That Cancer energy is going to clamp down. Yeah, I'm unfazed, you guys. I'm so unbothered. And it bothers people when you're unbothered. It bothers people when you live an unbothered life. I'm so backwards. Why are you triggered by me? Is it because I'm happy? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm still sweating. I gotta take this heating pad off. I turned it off, but I'm like, it's like hot. Okay. Whew. Okay, you are absolutely gorgeous. I appreciate this info so much. Well, thank you. Beauty is from the inside out. And when you have a happy heart, you are absolutely, immediately super beautiful. So, okay. It was just rude. That's okay, you guys. Let's let it go. You want a deep breath? For everybody else, I'm good. So let's, for you guys, breathe it in. Let it go. You guys are like my big brothers and sisters, like, no, get out of here. Let it go. It's okay. Okay, so interestingly enough, in this video I was watching from Bruce Lipton, he starts talking about Einstein. Now, I've always loved Einstein, and because I'm a math nerd at heart, I have a math degree, which is wild to say. And then 2 days ago, I was listening to an astrology video quoting Einstein, and I was like, that's a beautiful synchronicity. So I want to share the first quote I heard today from this video, which says, Einstein said, the energetic field is the soul governing agency of the particle. Meaning the energy, so he says the field is the sole governing agency of the particle. So basically, in other words, the field is the governing agencies of matter. It's a little bit heady and it's a little bit sciencey, and you guys know I'm not like a big sciencey person, but I'm getting there. And so basically this means the energy in the field shapes the physical experiences of our lives, right? It's all an illusion. The energy buzzes it together in a way that creates this physical space. Do you ever think, like, does a restaurant that I used to go to, how cute was that? Thank you for that. Does this restaurant, D2, I got to D2. Oh wait, I was in D1 yesterday, that sucks. It's exhausting. I take that back, it's fun. It just is silly. There's always all these rules. Is a restaurant I used to go to, say in Santa Monica, does it really exist, or does it only exist when I'm heading there to go sit down and dine and watch the ocean waves? Does it really exist? I don't know. Because right now I'm across the country, not in Santa Monica, right? D1 top 20. Okay, yay. Gallery got filled. Thank you, VIP Aaron. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks for helping. Yeah, maybe we'll make, I mean, at one point they said my highest was B5. That was awesome. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Okay, so then the second Einstein quote that I heard a couple of days ago was a woman. She was talking and she was saying Einstein was an occultist and he believed in astrology. The woman went on to say that Carl Jung believes in astrology, or believed in astrology. She went on to say Shakespeare, also an occultist, believed in astrology. And she's like, and Shakespeare is not who you think he is. But I haven't studied Shakespeare enough, but I do know that a lot of Shakespeare's works were energetically charged, and there is esoteric knowledge inside of his works. So maybe at some point I'll become a Shakespeare studier, but right now, no, my brain is full of other things. And not right now, but it is interesting nonetheless, right? So she says, this is a quote she gave. She says, Einstein says, imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Your imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Ooh. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. And thank you for the follow. Result Slayer says, yes, it does. Low vibrating people can't stand high vibrating people because we're good with whatever. Like, this is not to say I don't have boundaries, but I'm like unbothered. Like, if you want to go down a path of like hating yourself and hating your life, that's on you. I can try to help you, but that's on you. If you're open to my help, I will help you because I'm open to helping all people because I recognize the law of one. But I'm not out trying to save the world. I'm out trying to help people that want to be helped, right? So Hate it or love it, I don't know, whatever, it's not my problem. Sarah, welcome to the chat, thank you for the follow. All right, I hope to see some of you inside of the Cosmic Collective. If you want to hang out with me more often, we have a pop-in Discord. It's so amazing inside of there. People are changing their lives. We've got new Reiki healers. We've got people making publishing deals. We've got authors inside. We've got, oh my gosh, so many things. Literally so many things. Creatives, artists, people that have the most powerful brains. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I guess that's all I had to say today. It's perfect timing because we're going to switch over to VIP only, subscriber only live now. So if you want to become a VIP of mine, hit the subscribe button. I think it's right here. Do it now. We're going to switch over. I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as a reminder. If you want to hang out with me, right now there are two options for entering my world. One, get an astrology report from me. It's over 45 plus pages of information all about you in this lifetime. I will tell you every single thing you need to know about your energy, including how to get money, what your purpose is, where you're screwing yourself over with your natural energy, how to get out of stuck loops, where you have negative potentials, how to release them. I'll talk about your chart shape. I mean, it's everything. It's all encompassing. If you have complexities in your chart like I do, I'll outline them for you. I share your life challenges with you. And when you learn that information, you become aware of who you actually are from a very high level, because I'm high vibrational. So when I'm reviewing you, I'm looking at your highest energy. I'm not looking at like, oh, you're a Scorpio, so you're secretive and destructive. Like, that is wild to me. That's not helpful, right? I'm looking at you from a big, high vibe energy lens. Step one, understand who the heck you are through your astrology, through meditation, through journaling, self-reflection work. Step two, after that, join the Cosmic Collective and start changing your life radically. That's what I got. All right. Mel, Al, you guys, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for kicking the bullies out for me. Be nice to the bullies. I appreciate that everyone was like, you need to go. You're not welcome here. That was very respectful. So thank you for keeping it a respectful space and not ganging up on anybody. You guys know that's not my vibe at all anyway. I will see everybody else back here on Monday, not tomorrow, Monday morning. Those inside the Cosmic Collective, I'll see you this afternoon, and I'll see you over the weekend as well. VIP Jewel says, thank you for reminding me I need to get a birth chart from you. Whenever you're ready, no rush. Ursula Rennick, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're going to switch over. Have a great day, my YouTubers. Have a great weekend. And VIPs, we're going to get on to our manifesting and the energetic wave. So let's switch over. And we'll do that now. All right, let me stop the show on YouTube. Oh, the matter of not getting stuck on frictions binding vibes. VIP Sarah says, oh, I know, right? What a day, what a life. Okay.